How's it going, everyone? This is Dr. Hefe back with The Wolf Among Us, episode 3. And we just attended a funeral. Tweedledee, Tweedledum showed up with shotguns, blasted everyone. It was good times. It was good times. Let's see what's in our book of fables before we jump back in. What's new? Usually they have a little, this thing on top of it. The Troll of Funeral Rites. The long absence. The gaze of Great Mother Death is always upon us. Beneath her affectionate eye we fight our battles. We nurse our wounds. We shout our victories. We endure our sorrows. And when we fall, she is there. Her embrace is the silence of the mountain, the heavy peace of the stone. Approximately translated. A troll funeral is a sacred ritual passed down by oral traditions from troll mother to son. It begins at sunset with the creation of the cairn, a small pile of stones to represent the many generations of trolls that have traveled and died before them, the foundation upon which the living stand. Weapons are divided amongst the trolls' closest comrades. The body and the rest of their possessions are burned, and though each viewer must speak to the life of the lost, the eulogy's candor would make a Mundy blush. Okay, I did not realize this was such a big ritual. Okay, we found out who the other lady that was at the funeral was. It's Georgie's girl, Vivian. Much of Vivian's past is unknown since she prefers not to talk about her life back in the homelands. She wanted to start fresh in Fabletown, but she finds herself working for Georgie at the Pudding and Pie. It's not a terrible life. Georgie took a liking to Vivian, so he doesn't make her take jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays hostess and helps Georgie ensure complete customer satisfaction. Oh, she's the girl who is at the front of the place, I believe, if I remember correctly. My memory, as you all know, is quite horrible. Who's this dude? Oh, it's a doctor. I'm like, Crane? Crane 2.0?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Dude, aren't I a Fable? Like, shouldn't I just heal right back up?
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Let's ask, Snow should be okay.
How's
everybody else?
They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Is that a healing tonic?
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Okay.
Just
Titans,
remember what
sure.
I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
Eat
Their
more
blood
chicken?
pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Oh, because I'm eating too much, like, red meat? I need to
Very good.
lay off the fatty meats.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Find out about what? The murders? That Crane's a pervert? That Tweedledee and Tweedledum are blasting fools with shotguns?
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic.
She was looking at him shirtless, huh?
And then he
Like,
smashed it.
can you put
so
on
we
a shirt,
couldn't use
please?
it ourselves to go after.
Your damn
We know
body's
this
too
because
freaking
Buffkin was
beautiful.
drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
Wait, if you can just put the mirror
I
back
don't know.
together, why don't you, like, take a shard for it?
There's no other leads.
That way
This is it?
you know, if you steal one shard
wait
of
for
the
the
mirror,
mirror.
then it can't
Yeah.
get put back together?
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really
See,
think he
I'm
killed
not
those
sure.
women?
I don't know if
Because
Big
it's just-
B's sure
it's
or not.
incomprehensible to me.
I'll
I'm
say
as
I'm
confused
not
as you are,
sure.
to be honest.
Because
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
yeah, he could just be a
Everything
weird
okay over
pervert.
there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe we should
Thanks
help
for
this,
tonight,
like,
by the way.
green monkey?
That could
I
have
mean, we're
gone
probably
really
better.
terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Let's show we have a heart.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Like, we want to start
Yeah.
shit when it goes down, but we do have a
Time
kind
heals
heart.
Everything eventually. At least I hope so, for her sake. Can I ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Yeah, what is? What's
Why?
up?
What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
I mean, a little bit. Like
Because
a tiny
it gives
bit.
you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
What? Didn't I
guess it
say?
doesn't matter.
I thought I said, so what if I do? I clicked it.
Guys? We have a problem.
You
What
didn't
is it?
say
I
anything,
can't
though.
finish the mirror. It's missing a
Oh,
piece.
okay, I knew. I was like, why not just take a
What
piece?
do you mean, missing a piece?
Yeah, of course you would have
Yes,
taken it.
it's not here.
Crane
that
must
was
have
the most
taken a
obvious
shard
thing.
with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
Oh
We'll
yeah,
look through his
'cause we
things,
like
his
that
desk,
hard way.
everything.
Oh, like actual
He had to have
investigating?
left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
I mean, even
We
I
still
figured
solve
that
this
out in like
ourselves.
5 seconds.
I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Buffkin, don't be all sad over here. You did a good job. You actually put this mirror together pretty well.
it.
go
Hi,
comfort
Mr. Bigby.
our
I can still
monkey.
help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, did you see anything
didn't
else?
see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Alright, cool. I mean, we don't need to tell him it's not his fault. That sounds almost like condescending. He already knows it's not his fault.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Yeah. Like, if you tell someone it's not their fault, and he didn't even think it was his fault, like, he's gonna start thinking we thought it was his fault, you know? Like, we don't need to comfort him. He knows he's gonna be fine. Yo, let's just start smashing stuff. Oh, yeah, let's take this room key. With the open arms.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Alright, I'll tell you then.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Yeah, did he do some, like, weird pervy
There's
stuff?
only so much you can repress, you know?
Yeah. I don't really have much to say about that. I'm sorry that he was a perv.
Come on,
You had
let's
to
keep
deal with
looking.
that as part of your job. It's kind of unfortunate. Let's see what these letters say. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? Something for the residents. Okay, so something about the farm. Doesn't seem too informative. What does this one say? Think about Crane, send someone to fix the air conditioning. Pinocchio's splintering. I assume it's something gross. That does sound pretty gross. Provide us a fan. Sincerely, Boy Blue. That kind of sucks. Mr. Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after the incident in 204. It's falling off the walls. Can't rent out the room. Since someone make the big crack, well, guess what's worse now? Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Mr. Toad's really pissed.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
What, like old King Cole was a merry old soul? Merry old soul was he? I don't even remember the rest of this rhyme. Yeah, that was some good sleuthing. Just pull on it real hard. Alright, what the hell's in this book?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Some sort of sword, right?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
What?
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
He did tell us. What are you talking about,
He
Snow
set
White?
the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, now that would have
What's
been
going on?
useful to know.
Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
Wait, Bluebeard,
don't
aren't you
know
just
if
like
he's
the
the
county
Oh,
torturer?
please. Of course he is.
Like, who
Look,
are you to
this
bust in
just
here?
isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Alright, Buffkin, that was a little bit
A.M.O.P..
extra information.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any
Yeah,
position
why
to turn
does he
away
care?
help.
What's up with this
Find
dude?
help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
Okay,
the ring?
there's
We don't
the
know
rest
what
of the
it does
page.
or
I was
who
reading it
it's
wrong.
assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Yo, we're seizing executive
All right,
control
let's
here.
just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
Oh man, we
And
gotta go
Bigby is
back
free
to the
go there if
funeral.
he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. after tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
Yo, I'll
I've
go
no
with him.
interest in nicking
I'll just
his
smash the
big
door
idea,
in.
if that's what concerns
We've
you.
smashed
What
so many
concerns
doors
me
in
is you
already.
traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Yo,
We
I
can't
want to
just
say
let
I want to
Bluebeard
go
run
there.
amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Yo, you let me go to Crane's
you gonna
freaking
go, Bigby?
office. I'll go to Crane's office, yo. Find the witch. Alright, we got this, we got this. No worries.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Yo, we're gonna go to Crane's apartment. Hell yeah. That's obviously the best place to look. We'll just smash the door in. And like, Holly hates us, Tweedledee and Tweedledum hate us, but we could like rip their arms off, which would be pretty cool. Yeah, let's go check
Crane's
out the
place is
pervert's
right here.
apartment.
I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Yeah.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
And you can go deal with Holly. Like, Holly likes you. She doesn't even like me. Alright, here we go. Finally, we're gonna be able to smash some doors down. 1902. K.
Who
Thrushbeard.
said Crane lives in 1903?
Wait, the door's open. Alright, but I want to see who's over here. Who's in
This
one?
is Briar Rose's place.
Briar Rose. I don't know who that is either. Yo, we just busting in here. We ain't looking. We ain't even examining. We just going in. We ain't got time for this.
Crane?
Yeah, see, 12:05.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Yeah, there's definitely got to be something here. We'll figure it out. Yo, 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 let the answering machine. Why can't I look at it? Where's the camera gone? Yes. We'll first look at the answering machine and then play the
There's a
answering machine.
message.
Yeah, okay, now... Oh my god, camera. What is going on here? Let's play it.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as
This
I like
hasn't been
making house
used in
calls,
years.
I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday,
I
that would be
forgot.
great.
He used to teach in the old
Alright.
days.
Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Same brand we found in the open arms.
So... He apparently owes somebody some money.
I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. Math, science, history.
Yeah,
Had to
the
guess.
sensual
This
man.
shit didn't work.
The Joy of lovemaking. Oh, my man, Crane. My man. I mean, reading can't hurt, right? Why can't I not go into this office? Okay, there we go. I guess I was coming at it from a different angle. Smash our way through this. What does the note say?
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Crooked man.
Here's the
this
money.
This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane.
He was skimming some money. Of course. Dude, of course we're gonna confiscate. We've been confiscating money the whole time. Bigby's about to become the richest person in Fabletown. See? And then we found the key, because we took the money.
Might be useful.
Headless Horseman statue. Why would you keep that? Doesn't that thing, like, scare the crap out of you? I'll get this Crane fella. Okay, so there's got to be some other stuff to investigate. Can we move this thing around? I feel like this bust would probably lead to some secret area. Kick, key, use key on. Alright, I guess maybe we'll use the key. We have a key, we don't have to kick the door in.
Jack? Wow, it is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places.
Jack, do you want to
weather, right?
Go flying out of a window?
Damp, I guess.
Like the things we do for love style?
You know, I've always wondered, do you get that wet dog smell when it rains?
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants. Hey!
Yo, just grab his freaking dumbass.
You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
Yeah.
Is this really fucking necessary?
Yeah, that's what you get for running.
Start talking, Jack.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Do you know where Crane is? Have you heard anything else about him?
No. Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff, so don't, hit me again.
Don't hit him again.
Somebody send you and tell the truth.
We should have hit him again,
It's
but...
just me. Just take it easy.
Yeah, look at you.
This tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here?
Yo, I'm
Are
investigating.
you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
Yeah, exactly. I'm
What's the point?
investigating.
I'm investigating.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
Yo, I'm gonna frisk this fool.
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Yeah? Alright.
If
I'm
it's information
listening.
you want, I'm the guy to ask.
What do you gotta tell
Go on.
me?
I'm listening.
You're looking for Crane, right? Well, I don't know where he is, but what if I told you I know who might know where he is? Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city. I can tell you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How convenient.
Convenient for you, Sheriff. I got the info you need. This is an easy win. Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug.
Alright, fair enough. If you give me the right info.
Fine. You got a deal.
Perfect.
Now tell me where I can find
Yeah,
this
exactly.
witch.
You should have kept holding
Strong
onto his
grip.
hand.
Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. If you're looking for Crane, she might know how to find him.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. I think this arrangement can be beneficial to both of us down the line. It was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Yeah. We're gonna see what he
Come
took.
on.
For sure.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes, when I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Yeah, exactly. You want to try that again, buddy?
You wanna try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Well, why do we say this out loud?
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete
We took the money, man.
Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
don't
she
we have
be
like a
listed
record of
in
everybody?
the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
Yeah, let's go to Holly's place. I mean, let Bluebeard do his thing.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
Dude, Lily's
We'll
gonna
catch
be
him, Snow.
so pissed at us. We ruined her sister's
Hang
funeral.
on, Jack.
Got
I wanna
people
talk to
shot.
you.
Yeah, why is he leaving out the window? Like, super shadily. What a silly dude. Alright, we'll end that here. Having fun, having a good time. Hope you are too. We're still on the way. We may find Crane at some point in time. But until next time, do remember, as always, to take care of yourself. See ya.